Whoops. I thought you were hitting the button.
I know. I was off. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm up. I'm up.
I think we look good.
Okay.
We look good everywhere.
Yep.
We look
We're in all the
we're
places.
not up and down again. So
we're going to be doing the whole.
Yeah. So fair warning, if you see us looking all around and not direct, it's because we are looking all around.
Yeah.
Because we have multiple cameras and we just can't. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many times it happens.
No,
can't do it.
This is why I said it in my post on Monday, not technical.
Yeah.
Not tech savvy.
Yeah.
So it takes me hours to try to get things to be halfway decent.
Right. It's like we're lucky we're here. We're lucky we managed to get this far.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Hey, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
How's your week going? I said something different than how are you?
I know. You're doing good.
I'm going to try. How's your week going?
Yes.
Happy hump day.
How's your week going?
It's okay.
Good.
Yeah.
I decided last week that I was going to subject my family to starting to eat a little bit better.
Oh.
Well, not that we ate bad.
Yeah.
It's just I went on a kick and I food prepped for the first time on Sunday ever in my entire life.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I was like, I will never do that. I'm good. Like I don't want to have to spend an entire day cooking.
Yeah. Right.
And so I bit the bullet and I did it on Sunday.
Nice.
And made a bunch of stuff and put it in the fridge and started following this page, Clean Food Crush. The recipes, I gotta say, like they're very flavorful. That's huge.
Yeah.
And I made last night I made a kung pao chicken.
Oh wow, fancy!
Yes, over zoodles.
Oh, zucchini noodles.
Yes,
I love zucchini noodles.
Yes, it was so good. You couldn't even because I love zucchini, but everybody else in my family does not like the taste of zucchini.
Right.
But I loved that you couldn't taste the zucchini. It tasted like the marinade I used. It was so good.
Yeah. That's
so good.
Nice.
So I'm happy with that. So
nice. Those are so fun. My family won't eat them. They won't. It doesn't matter what they taste like. They know it's zucchini. Won't eat it.
Oh, Brandy had a big old stink fit for herself.
Really?
Yeah. She was like, I'm not eating this because she refused. And then she ate some and she admitted it wasn't terrible. So
it's so good.
It's
it's really good at spaghetti squash.
Yes. That's next on my list.
I love spaghetti squash.
But I bought a veggetti, I think it's called.
That's what I have, a veggetti.
Yeah. And I became a victim to the veggetti.
Oh my God.
I was cleaning off the blade before I started. And you know the like things that stick up?
Yeah. Yeah, you got yourself.
My thumb wouldn't stop bleeding. I was like,
yeah, that's sharp.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So I became a victim to the veggetti.
Wow. That's no fun.
But I cleaned it up and then I started doing the zucchini. So no blood on the zucchini, you guys. All is well. Nobody had to eat any biohazards. So,
it's like zombie apocalypse for dinner.
So we ate that last night. It was delicious. So I highly recommend. I've made 4 of her recipes now.
Oh, good.
And I've been pleased with every single one.
Nice.
Very flavorful, I've been very happy.
Well, good. That's really good. Yes. That's good. It's good when you find yummy stuff because you get sick of eating the same things.
I really do.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
I eat like ramen noodles. That's what I had for dinner last night. So this is the difference between me and Jess. I'm like, that all sounds delicious. I had a package of ramen noodles.
Oh no.
Because I don't like to.
Well, and so here's the other problem I was having. I wasn't eating breakfast and I was hardly eating lunch because I didn't want to take time out of my day from, designing and crocheting and making things and doing all the technical things to actually take the time to make something.
Yeah.
So,
me too. I had a blueberry muffin for lunch yesterday.
Well, but that's what I mean. I need things that are
dinner.
easy.
Right. It's hard to eat healthy when you're not putting some
effort
and thought into what you're going to do.
Right.
Because then you just grab ramen noodles.
So then I ended up making taco mason jar salads. So I had like 3 of those. I dumped the first one on the plate on Monday.
Yeah.
A lot of food.
Oh yeah.
A lot of food. I was like, this is a lot of food.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
That's awesome, though.
So it was good. And so I did that, and we made some overnight oats, and that's been really tasty and very filling. And
I hate oatmeal.
Oh,
like I hate it like it's my job. Ugh.
Next thing on my list is to make egg muffins.
I make egg muffins all the time.
So, because Adam needs to start eating a bit more.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't eat breakfast. Yeah. And I've been making him lunches all week. Like I made a homemade ranch dip from that Clean Food Crush.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, I did all this stuff this other day, and now I have all this yummy, delicious stuff to eat.
That is awesome.
So I'm looking forward to going home and eating my stuff.
Yay. Yeah. I wish I could go home and eat your stuff.
You're more than welcome to.
Hi.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Isabel. Karen says she loves veggie noodles. Aren't they so good? Oh, my God.
So yummy.
I think I've done carrots, too, with it. Onions, like I've spiraled onions.
Like the ribbon cut. Yeah.
I used to use it all the time. I haven't used it in a while, but it works really well.
It does.
And it's cheap. It's not expensive. It's like
it was like, I think I spent $16.50 on it. I bought it this weekend. It was like $16.50 at Walmart.
Yeah. It's definitely worth it.
Can't
for
go
a quick,
wrong.
like, you don't need to buy like the expensive spiralizer things.
Yeah, no. And then it was funny because Corbin was helping me with it. He was spinning it while I was pushing it in.
Yeah.
And he goes, and then you know how you have that big like core in the middle. And he's like, Mom, look, it's a cheese stick. It looks like a cheese stick. I started laughing. I'm like, do you want to eat it?
Yeah, right. Yummy. Try that, like a potato or something.
Yeah.
Good. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Happy hump day.
Hi, Nikki.
So
egg cups.
Awesome. Yeah.
So I think in the recipes that I follow from that woman from Clean Food Crush, she considers egg cups something different. But yes.
Yeah.
Either way, I am happy to eat them.
Yeah.
If I can make them ahead of time.
I think I just like make the eggs and then I put other stuff in them and put it in a muffin tin.
Yeah, it's almost like mini quiches.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what my family won't eat those either.
Oh.
I love them. They won't.
Everybody will. Yeah. Everybody will. Although Brandy, so this is what happens in my house. So Brandy yesterday, she's like, I'm going to make myself some eggs. I'm like, awesome. I'm up.
Do it.
Corbin's up. Awesome. You want to make something? Awesome. Yeah. So I'm thinking like most people, you know, you make the eggs, whatever.
Yeah.
So she comes out with a plate and she says, Mom, try this. I'm like, okay. I take a bite and she goes, I use the Gordon Ramsay method.
I was just going to say, I've tried the Gordon Ramsay scrambled egg method. Well, what did she do?
It's like you put it on the heat, you take it off the heat, you put it on the heat, you take it off the heat. But he also uses
creme fraiche.
Oh, no, she didn't do that. She just cooked it, but like had it going on and off.
Yeah, like you don't just let it sit there. You like get it hot and then you scramble it off the heat and then you
And so, so I was like, awesome. And she proceeds to sit down and eat. And I'm like, dude, what's up? She's like, oh, I made eggs for me. So Corbin and I are sitting there like, are you serious? Like you just made eggs for you.
Right.
No one else.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
That's typical like 13-year-old brain right there.
Oh,
so yes. Like, oh, you guys want
you guys would have eaten eggs? Had no idea.
That's hilarious.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So she rubbed it in my face. I got to have a little sample of her delicious eggs that she made none for anybody else.
That's awesome. That's funny. Nikki said that's what her boys call them egg cups. I like that. I like egg cups.
Oh, so it's stuff. That's cute.
Yeah, I like that name.
I do too.
I think it's adorable.
Yeah, they were calling egg cups in the thing like when you put them in like
almost like a crust, like a shell.
Yeah, but like a pepper. Things like that, and then you have to eat them immediately because they're more like a sunny side up egg.
Oh.
So that's what they.
Yeah, but I'm sure that's just that particular.
Exactly.
Whatever.
It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, it's all the same. I put everything I can put into a muffin tin. Like I do muffin meatloafs. I do muffin everything.
Oh, that's fun.
If I can put it in a muffin tin.
Yeah, and then you can like swirl the mashed potatoes on top or something and make meatloaf cupcakes.
Yeah. You sure can. And they come out like just these little tiny, cute little individual, and they cook faster because you're not cooking a big loaf.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. And then when you reheat, like you can just reheat one, it's really good.
Yes.
This is now the cooking podcast, you guys. Amateur cooking time with we're not going to show any food. We're just going to make you really hungry at lunch.
And I just follow a recipe.
Hopefully you've all eaten
I know.
I'm just obsessed with my Instant Pot. If it can't go in the Instant Pot right now,
I don't have one.
Don't cook it.
I need one.
That's it. I've got cookbooks for my Instant Pot.
That's amazing.
I love it.
I should have pulled the trigger because
so much.
They had for Prime Days, I think Target or somebody had a foodie, a Ninja foodie, which is like the Instant Pot, but then it has the air fryer option where you can actually crisp things after.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
Like it does the Instant Pot and then it like air fries.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ooh, I like crispy.
Yeah, you should have gotten that.
And they had it for like
they'll probably have it on Black Friday.
And that's what
something.
I said. They'll have it on Black Friday.
They will. You should do it. It's
life changing.
It is crazy good. If you guys don't have an Instant Pot, like seriously, what's wrong with you? Go get an Instant Pot. Go get one.
Don't be like me.
Stop watching this. Run to the store. Get an Instant Pot. Throw a whole chicken in it. 20 minutes later, you're like in heaven. So good. Okay, we need to talk knitting before everybody tunes out. And
I know. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky. How are you?
So welcome to having a teenager. Yeah, exactly. No kidding.
Exactly.
It's craziness.
Yeah.
Nikki says she likes to bake. She made an awesome boozy cake. Was it with your booze?
Oh, I saw it, Nikki. I think I commented on it on Instagram maybe or Facebook somewhere. I commented on it. And it looked delicious. And I wanted to eat it. I saw it this morning, I think. I don't know. The days all blur and run together.
They really do. It's nuts. Yeah. I feel like I need to fix my thing.
Your thing?
Yeah, it's going to drive me crazy.
All right. We're going to fix Jess's thing
So you're going to get my armpit and you're going to be moved.
Yeah. So let's
hold
on 1 second while we...
Let's see if we can't get this to work.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, that's better. You made it crooked.
I did. Because
That's good.
Okay. I know, we don't want to make Becky sick.
All right. You guys, we fixed Jess's thing. Now we are good to go.
Yes.
Let us know what you guys are working on. Post what patterns you are currently knitting or crocheting.
Yes.
If you're a crocheter, can you guys do me a solid and leave a comment with what sort of things you like to make, what your favorite, like what your go-to favorite stuff is?
Yes.
I really want to know that.
Yep.
Because I had a I don't even know what you want to call it. Like somebody had said something about like, oh, what could I make with this? And they were a crocheter. And I was like, I don't know what crocheters like, you know what I mean? Like I know what knitters kind of go to, but I don't know what crocheters like. What do you guys love to make? So I mean, I'm sure it's different for everybody, but still, just drop a comment and let me know what your favorite things to like. Do you make hats? What do you make? What do you make? You know,
you guys all know what I make. You see it.
Yeah.
I make all kinds of stuff.
I feel like crochet is a little more, I know you can make all kinds of things in knitting too, but I feel like crocheters make a wider range of things. Like knitters usually are like socks, hats, shawls, sweaters. Yeah. Those are like the main, like the big four.
Yeah.
But I don't know what crocheters, what are your top like four
So
things?
Becky says shawls and blankets, and she says your sock yarn is great for shawls.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Oh, the Field Days bourbon.
No, I don't. I don't know why I said that. I've never had bourbon.
My husband loves bourbon.
I love alcohol. I guess it was alcohol. I was just like,
sorry, we got a little sidetracked with bourbon and alcohol. Yeah. Sorry. Doesn't take much. I guess before I started my business, I would say that my go-tos were probably blankets and hats. That was probably my go-to.
Yeah. Yeah, hats are a big one. I think maybe you crocheters do more blankets than knitters. I don't like it. You don't see a lot of knitters like knitting too many. You can knit blankets, but you don't see it as
a really long time, doesn't it?
It takes a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You just don't. Yeah. You see it sometimes, like baby blankets, and there are adult blankets. It's just not as common, I don't think.
Right.
As crocheting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, keep them coming. Let me know what you guys, because I'm going to go through and read all of these, and I'm going to make a note of it. Laura's still working on her whip along stuff. Good. I need to make a declaration for the whip along. Probably not this month. You guys, August was a little bit of a fail for me. I just had so much stuff happening. So I didn't do any whip along stuff really, but I'm going to make a declaration that September, I'm going to finish all the sleeves on my sweaters. That's my
That's a huge.
Well, most of them only need a couple of rows.
But that's still a lot for all of the sweaters that you have going.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, there's only, how many do I have?
I don't know,
two.
The V-back, right?
Yeah, that one. And then the one that's over there, the flax, that's 2 that both need sleeves. The party top, I did the sleeves. The party top sleeves are done, I think. Yeah, they're done. It's only 2.
Oh, okay.
It's only 2.
I thought there was more.
Because then my other sweater, I did the sleeves first.
Yes.
So I only have 2. So I'm going to finish. That's my whip along commitment for September is I'm going to finish the sleeves on both of my unfinished sweaters. So they'll be done because that's ridiculous. It's getting a little
out of hand.
So thanks for bringing up the whip along, Lori, because that's what I need to work on. And she's got some socks going.
Simple. Hang on. Making my Mill Charlotte for her birthday.
Yeah.
It was last week, but I keep screwing up the simple pattern because I'm crocheting and watching TV and having wine at the same time.
Multitasking.
Yes.
My kind of
wine and crocheting is my jam. I love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Pamela, how are you? How's your Wednesday?
Hi, Pamela.
Karen, dishcloths. Yep.
Yep.
Dishcloths are a good one. Okay. I forgot about dishcloths.
I know. Well, but it's not not my go-to. Do you know what I mean? Like I do it. I started doing it with my business and I started doing it because I love them.
Yeah.
But it wasn't my go-to before, but that's awesome.
Because those that's probably like a travel, like you can do them anywhere, right? Like that's what we use knitters and socks for. You can just take it and do it anywhere. And a dishcloth, you can just, you don't have to think too much about it. You can just take it anywhere. You can do it in the dark.
Yep.
In the movie theater, probably, if you wanted to.
Speaking of socks, I almost have my rough draft sock pattern tested out on my end. So I'm probably about halfway done with the second sock before it's ready to start going into electronic copy before my testers. So moving right along with that because I really want to get that out.
Yep, that's cool.
And if anybody, I'm going to post about it later. Sorry, I didn't mean to hijack just then, but while I'm thinking of it. I did start a newsletter. So I have a newsletter link now in my bio of my Instagram. And if you click the Shop Now button of my Facebook page, Jessica's Yarn Cafe, JESSGAS Yarn Cafe, it'll bring you to a page where you have options of choosing to join the newsletter, go to Ravelry, go to Etsy, all the things.
Yeah.
So
you don't have to hunt around anymore for Jess. You can just go there and find her in all the places.
Yes.
So
nice. Either one you're on, you can find it. And if you're on the desktop version of Facebook, there's also on the left-hand corner, I should probably go with my right hand because it's all opposite. But on the left-hand corner.
Oh, that's so weird.
On the left-hand corner of your desktop version page, my page of Facebook, there will be an option to select newsletter sign up.
Yes.
So you can go that. So any of those places will get you where you need to go.
Yes.
And I would love for you all to join the party and get your little goodie for joining.
Yes.
But there is where you'll find when I'm releasing patterns, when I'm looking for testers, when I have new products going into the shop, all those kinds of things.
Yeah.
And newsletter subscribers, much like Cheryl's newsletter subscribers, will get first dibs. Special coupons.
Yay.
And pre-orders will be
because we love you for letting us.
So sales, pre-orders, and patterns will be available to my newsletter subscribers first.
Yes.
And then released to the world.
Yes.
So please join.
Yeah.
And have fun and get all the goodies.
Yes. So do it, and we'll put a link. Maybe after this, we can put a link in at the bottom, so that you guys can, get it there too. If, for whatever reason, if you can't find what we're talking about.
And I'm super not tech savvy, so it took me all day and lots of calls to Cheryl to get it all set up.
But you did it.
I did it. It's there.
Yay. Awesome. Awesome. That's great. Pam, I'm happy you caught us too.
Yes.
She almost didn't catch it. So yay, I'm glad you're here. Thank you. It means a lot to us when people join us live and chat with us.
I love it.
Unfortunately, we don't have too much knitting and crocheting and projects to show. I've been working on one project, you guys, which is not typical for me, but it's been really good. So yeah. I'm kind of happy with that. And it's almost finished. So next week I should have some new stuff. Actually, I just bought a dog sweater pattern. So I'm going to knit 2 dog sweaters. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
That'll be fun.
It will be. I'm really excited about it.
I'm like sweating for some reason.
Do you want to turn on the air conditioner?
Sure.
I forgot about it. It's just 2 clicks like down to the left. So what's that, clockwise? 2 clicks clockwise.
The one, what is yours? I'm sorry, I don't know your name or your page. I'm Jess from Jessica's Yarn Cafe, JESSGAS Yarn Cafe. I'm on Etsy, on Facebook, on Ravelry. So you can find me did I say Instagram? And Instagram. So you can find me in any of those places.
All the places.
Yes. So.
Yes. Sorry, I'm just finding this pattern that I just bought so I can tell you guys about it because I'm really excited.
I'm going to turn the air conditioner on, so pardon me for a moment.
You know what I'm going to do?
It's a beautiful day out.
All right. So the pattern is called Jacquard's Grown-Up Dog Sweater. It looks like this. If you can see it, the designer used, she's got teacup Yorkies.
My goodness.
And my issue has been, like, my dogs are really tiny. And so finding a sweater that's, like, knit in the round that's really simple and small enough has been a challenge. So I found this, and I went with it because, let me see if I can get to the pattern page. So the pattern is $7, which honestly I thought was a little pricey. That did not take me to where I wanted to go. A little pricey for a little pricey for a dog sweater. However,
thank you, Nikki. That is so cute.
Look at that second one. That's that neon stripe.
Oh my gosh.
So cute.
It almost looks like a bee in a way, but it's so not.
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
Is that I was just looking through patterns to try to figure out what I would get, and I liked this one, so I clicked on it. And wouldn't you know, my friend Talia had already, there's only 8 projects on Ravelry.
And
Darcy! Talia from Inksheet Fibers had already made one for her dog Darcy. Mr. Darcy.
Mr. Darcy!
And he is a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel.
Yeah.
His face. Isn't that the funniest dog face? Look at his face.
Oh, how can you not just melt every time you see that face?
So cute. So I texted Talia right away and I was like, did you like this pattern? And she said she liked it a lot. It worked out very easily. It was in the round, like I had said. And she just said it's great. It's got multiple sizes for small dogs. So it's like small, medium, and large. So I measured my dogs. It has measurements. And my bigger Chihuahua, Simon, would be a large. So he probably weighs like 7 or 8 pounds.
Oh, so the fact that that's large.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's so sweet.
I think the chest measurement for a large was like 15 or 16 inches, like under their legs and around their chest.
Mm-hmm.
And then my small dog, her chest measurement was like 9 inches or so. I don't know. She's like 4 pounds. She's tiny.
Gosh.
So it'll fit both of those. But if you're looking for a small dog, I mean, it's small dogs.
Yeah.
It's hard to find that though. Most of them are for like big, like not even that big, but like Boston Terriers or like little dogs, but not
teacup dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm excited. I'm gonna cast this on after I finish my Zweig, however you say that, sweater.
Nice.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Cute. I can't wait to see it.
I think it'll knit up. I think it'll be like a few days. So I'll probably have it next week. I'll have one of them done anyway.
Yay.
I'm excited. Maybe I'll show one of my dogs with it on at the beginning or something. That'd be fun.
Woohoo! Thank you, Laurie. Laurie said she signed up.
Cool.
Yay. Thank you.
Yay, Laurie. Woo. Yeah, if you sign up during this episode, we'll give you a cheer.
Yay!
Oh, that's so funny.
It is too funny. All right. So what do you want to do? What do you want to show? What do you got?
I will show this just because really quick I want to talk about it. You guys, I showed this last week. The pre-orders opened Friday for these. The Home is Where the Yarn In kit is. Help me speak, please. The words are not.
I'm barely speaking also. Home is Where the Yarn Is kit.
Home is Where the Yarn Is kit. The embroidery hoop sign is by Gathering Holly.
Mm-hmm.
She is on Etsy as Gathering Holly. It's all one word.
Yep.
She does this amazing freehand lettering that she then hand paints. It's a 10 by 10 canvas sign, and you get a skein of yarn with it. And there's also an option. If you buy the kit, you can get add-on skeins. So if you wanted to do a sweater, you could do that. If you just want the one skein, that's fine. You just get the kit. But if you wanted more than one, you can get whatever you need to do whatever project you want. There's only one left. The pre-order,
the kit, yeah,
there's only one kit left. The pre-order closes today. Whether or not that kit is sold, the pre-order is going to close at the end of the day today, probably around like 8 o'clock tonight. But I just wanted to throw it out there that I have one left. If anyone wants it before it closes, I didn't want you to think you have till Friday and then it just disappear. But we have to just start dyeing the yarn and doing all the things. So one kit left. It's right on the front page of my shop, hypnoticyarn.com. If you go there, it's like the featured thing, so you can't miss it. It's right there.
Cool.
Yahoo! But
one left.
Going away. If you got one, thank you.
Yes.
First of all, I should have said that first.
Yes.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I absolutely appreciate every single person who supports my business. So thank you so much if you already ordered. I wanted to say one other thing about it, and I can't remember. I don't know. Must have been a lie.
It's clearly a lie.
I'm a fibber.
You fibber.
I know. I feel like there was something else. What else? Don't you hate that?
I do.
It was like right there, and then I didn't say it, and
you didn't snap it fast enough.
It's gone.
Hi, Mike.
Oh well.
I used to work with Mike. He's a wonderful man.
Hey, Mike. I hear you're a wonderful guy.
He is. He is. He's a wonderful photographer.
Ooh,
yes.
Are you local?
He does a lot of the Boston Carnival. That's his big thing. Boston Carnival and
very cool.
Steel bands and a lot of Trinidad heritage and wonderful.
Fun. That's awesome.
Oh, he said, "What is this all about, Jessie?" It's crochet, Mike. Yeah. It's crochet. Crochet and yarn.
Yeah, we're gonna talk crochet and yarn. So feel free to pick up a new hobby.
Yes, I'd be more than happy to see you with a crochet hook.
And for those who don't know, because there might be some new people, we are live on both my Facebook page, Hypnotic Yarn, and Jess's Facebook page, Jessica's Yarn Cafe.
Yes.
So if we are addressing somebody and you don't see any relevant comments, it's because it's on Jess's Facebook Live.
Yes.
So, and if we're looking, or if we're holding things up and down, that's why. Most of you know that, but for those that don't, we're not just
being loony.
Yeah, being completely banana pants.
Yes. Although we could just be completely banana pants.
Yeah. I mean, it could be either one. Take your pick. Whatever.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So I can figure it out.
That's funny.
That is funny. Yeah. So, okay. So
yeah,
I will show this.
Yes.
So just to remind everybody about my fruit and veggie bags. So the reusable cotton fruit and veggie bags that I use these. This is actually my bag that I use to buy my fruits and veggies at the grocery store.
Yeah.
So there have been people who have ordered some. I had a woman who actually, she's in Florida. Mm-hmm. She had posted about it on her personal page, and it was I was very pleased with the fact that she just loved these. She thought they were wonderful.
Yeah.
She thought they worked really well. And I have been using them, like I said, and I am very pleased with them too.
Yeah.
So just as a reminder, my reusable fruit and veggie bags, you can get to those through my Etsy shop.
Mm-hmm.
And they are
I'm gonna get a bunch for Christmas.
They are
family.
They are pretty stretchy.
Yeah.
You can fit a lot. That's the thing. When they come, this one's been stretched out, but when they come, they look so small.
Yeah.
But they stretch.
Yeah.
And you can throw them in the wash.
Yep.
So they get dirty, toss them in. They weigh next to nothing.
And they make a cute gift bag.
They do. Yes, I gave them as gift bag gifts for the end of the year, teacher and bus drivers.
Yep.
With their little cute travel cups. So they weigh next to nothing. So you're paying for your produce and not the bag. So you can ditch the plastic. And you guys all know how I feel about our oceans and ocean life. So this is huge, important to me, whether it is to anybody else, but it's good for anybody who's eco-savvy and wants to start moving away from those needless bags that can't be recycled.
Yeah. And some stores aren't going to be carrying those anymore, those little bags, right? That's starting to become a thing. So this is a great option for, if you just need to out of necessity for needing something for your stuff.
Exactly. And the cashier can easily see the codes through the bag.
Yes.
So they just grab it, and that's one of the things I've actually had a couple cashiers comment, like how neat this was.
Yeah.
That they could still see the codes, they didn't have to take anything out.
Easier than those plastic bags.
And they could just scan it, weigh it, and be done with it.
Yeah.
So these are available in my shop. The lead time, I have to change the lead time on these. At one point, I was going to do a pre-order, which made the lead time date way out. So that is going to change. So it won't take as long as it states in the listing. I need to change it. I just haven't yet. I completely forgot until just this second.
And you can get like them in, you have like bundles, right? Like you can get
so it's
3 or 5.
It's in 2, 3, or 5.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So obviously the more you buy, the cheaper it is per bag.
Right. I like that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get those for Christmas gifts because I just think they're super cute.
Thank you.
They're super cute.
Thank you. I love them. I love that they're kind of fashionable in a sense, but they're also super functional and super, I'm trying really hard in my house to move away from plastics and even like paper towels, because you can't recycle paper towels either. They won't take them. So, I'm trying to move away from those things. I'm going to be purchasing reusable paper towels.
Interesting.
Yes.
Wow. You are good.
So I'm really excited. Well, and I mean, I guess in the long run, it'll save me money too.
I guess so.
So I want to get some reusable paper towels, but I actually want to get, I want to have like a bundle for Brandy, a bundle for Corbin, a bundle for me, a bundle for Adam. And this way, like those are what we use for.
You'll have your own.
Yeah, for eating and things like that. And then there'll be like the spill cleanup bundles. And
right. Wow. You are on the ball, girl. I can't even. I'm just like, do we have paper towels at all in the house? Do we have them? No. Shoot. What do I use to clean this mess up? Like that's the level of like my life.
Right.
Do I have like my hand? What do we have?
Oh, you're so
Oh my
funny.
God. I'm not even gonna lie. It's the life I live, people. Fast and loose.
Yes. So Mike, I'm e-commerce. So you can find me on Etsy. You can find my stuff on Etsy. And my Etsy shop is accessible through my shop now button on my page. From Jessica's Yarn Cafe.
Yes.
So you can find it through there, and then you can shop by section for bags, or you can just poke through and find them, or search. I think you can search.
Yeah.
Reusable, but easiest way is to go and click on the link to my shop, and then
you'll see
section it out. Yeah. And they would make cute beach bags.
Yes. Yep, absolutely. I think we were saying that like you could even after you could put like your swimsuits and stuff if like you're somewhere, you know how like you change. You can put them in there and then throw them right in the wash, right in the bag. So easy, you know? I love it.
Mike. Thank you, Mike. She always thinks outside the box.
Jess is a real innovator. This one.
Look at me.
Yeah. Karen said she's looked at those the paper towels too. I've never heard of this.
Really?
Never heard of it.
I will show you later.
I also don't watch any live TV.
No,
it's
not on live TV. It was something I was just like, there has to be somebody out there who makes this thing. So I searched it on Etsy.
Oh, so not like on the groceries. No, the paper towels?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Reusable paper towels.
Correct.
I'm having a hard time. You guys see my brain is having a hard. Yeah. It's like, what? Oh, so it's not like a grocery store thing. Like you can't just pick up a box of reusable paper towels.
No.
Oh. Whoops. What happened? I accidentally, I'm on a MacBook and I accidentally swiped and it opened my email and we almost just blew up the internet real fast.
No, I'll show you what I was looking at. They're really,
Okay.
they're very cute. They're
That's
very cute.
interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll have to show me because I don't know.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, it's super cute. Because I don't necessarily want like cloth napkins.
Yeah.
You know, like the fancy pants cloth napkins.
Yeah.
The fabric of those is a bit different.
Okay.
These are actually like, I'll have to show you. They're like little, they look like little eyes. It's 2-ply. It's like a cotton.
Yeah, I'll have to see.
I'll show you
because I'm just.
I want to
thinking,
get them
like,
embroidered with our
more
names.
stuff to wash. Like
I know,
just so much more to wash.
I know.
Laundry is like my nemesis.
Is it? See, I was trying to weigh the whole like how which do I hate more, waste or laundry?
Well,
and I think waste on my list is higher.
I just like our laundry.
Just for me,
is a bit. I mean, it's like there's a laundry monster and it needs slaying. That like. Really badly. So I was looking into a laundry service where they come and like just pick up your clothes and then they wash them, fold them, and drop them back off to you. But there's nothing in my area. Oh, because I was actually, it's not as expensive as you might think.
No.
And I'm like, and then considering you're not, you know, they pick them up and drop them off and fold them.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is get it and put it away. I'm like, I would pay that.
I think there's
because there's laundry soap that you're not paying for. There's lots of things. The electricity, you know, you're not paying for a lot of stuff. So it kind of, and then the time, how much is your time worth? Right. You know?
I think that I saw that, like, they won't come and pick it up, but I know that there's a lot of places where you can drop it off.
Yeah, and I don't want that. I want them to
you want them to come get it and bring it back.
It's not worth it to me if I have to bring my dirty clothes to them.
I don't blame you.
I need them to come to me. They probably... like pay like an Uber to come get. Can you come pick up my clothes? Drop them off over there for me.
That would be awesome.
You guys, I'm ridiculous.
You're not ridiculous.
That's crazy. That is. So
you work smarter, not harder. I tend to work harder.
I just
like, what can I do to make myself more miserable with laundry?
Well, if
I know. Buy paper towels.
If I could do that, then I wouldn't. I'd be like, yeah, throw it in, wash them up. I don't. As long as I don't have to do it.
Right. Yeah.
Then I would be like, yeah. Do it. But anyway, that was a real. We just have been
I know.
Super sidetracked.
I know.
Oh, and we don't even have that much time.
Gosh,
you guys. I hope that you are enjoying this crazy.
We're all over the place today.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
So. You guys may have seen the Facebook post and the Instagram post that I did for these lovely blue and yellow skeins that I had dyed. These are part of a dye-along in a Facebook group. Some of you might be in that group. I'm not sure. It's the Dyeing to Knit Facebook group. They do a dye-along like contest. It's a photo contest. It's not a contest for the yarn. And then you can, if you want to dye to the photo, you can. And I hadn't done it in a while, but I liked the photo, so I did, and this is what I came up with, and it was more popular than I really would have expected, to be honest.
It's so pretty.
So it was originally started out as a one-of-a-kind, but I totally know what I did, and I'm like 99.999% positive I can repeat this without much difficulty. So they sold out extremely quickly, the skeins that I have.
Just going to pull it a little closer to show.
And if you were hoping to get one and didn't, I am going to dye more and I will put them in the shop. I'm aiming for Friday, and I will have fingering and DK.
So
I will post on Facebook and on Instagram when they are available.
Yes.
So just a word about that, because there was a lot of people asking for it and that were not happy that they missed it. So
eye-catching.
I really was not, to be honest, expecting it to be as popular as it is. I mean, I like it a lot, but what I like isn't what everybody else likes a lot of times.
I love it. It's incredibly eye-catching. Yeah. I was telling you that earlier. I was like,
I kept one for myself.
It was
that's why there's only 3.
You.
I dyed 4, but I'm keeping 1.
I don't blame you. It was one of those things where I opened up my Instagram, and it was I think it was maybe the first or second post I saw, and I was like, wowza. It stopped me in my tracks.
Yeah.
So sometimes the things that we don't think are going to be exceptional are.
Right. So, yeah, I hope you guys love it. And like I said, I'll have some more.
it's a bit more navy, not as teal as it looks in my feed. It's pretty spot on in Cheryl's. Like the color's pretty spot on in Cheryl's, but in mine, it's coming out more of a teal. Yeah. It's not. It's more navy. It's more of a blue. Yeah.
It's like a blue.
So it's a deep. I don't know if I. It's a deep blue. It's really, really pretty. I don't know if I can get it to really show, but maybe that's a bit of a better.
Yeah.
But it's super pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
I love it too. And then the only other yarny thing I have for you guys is I just want to let you know there are 3 skeins left of August birthday that are in the shop right now. That's probably all that I will be dyeing. I don't think I'm going to re-dye this just because I have a ton of things I have to dye, and it probably won't get into the... Oh, I'm lying to you. I do have DK that hasn't gotten into the shop yet. I will try to get that up today if I can, today or tomorrow. There's some DK available that, or will be available. So there's 3 on fingering, and then there's a handful on DK, and then that will be it for that. So if you want one, just know that once these are gone, it probably won't be back.
Yeah.
So just a heads up. Hey Pamela, we'll post a link to it. So at the end of this, we'll just pop in and we'll put a link directly to the newsletter sign up.
Yes.
Because if you're on Jess's Facebook page, right after the photo at the top, there's a blue button right beneath that says sign up. If you click that,
shop now.
Or I'm sorry, it says shop now.
Yes.
If you click that blue button, it'll give you a bunch of links, and one of them is to sign up.
The one right at the top, it says join the party for 10% off, I believe is what it says.
That's the
newsletter. Join the party for 10% off is the newsletter sign up link.
Yes. So just click on that and you will be whisked away magically to that sign up. So anyway, this is August birthday. I think August birthstone is Peridot. Is that how you say it? Peridot?
I think so.
And it was a beautiful birthstone, and this is what I came up with. Next month is it Sapphire? Is next month Sapphire? September? I think September is Sapphire, October is Opal.
You got me.
I'm pretty sure that's...
I barely know my own birthstone.
What it is. And I think that Sapphire is going to go really nicely with this, I'm just saying.
Yes. Oh, and Mom, no need to fear. That color is going to be released again.
The blue?
Yes.
Yes.
This one.
Yeah, this week. Or end of this week.
She said she didn't get in fast enough to buy one. It will be, she's going to be putting up another listing for this.
Yes. I'm going to try to dye some of that up.
There's no need to
tonight.
fret.
So it should be dry and ready for Friday.
Yes.
So, all right. You're welcome, Pamela. Anytime.
Yay.
Thank you, Karen. So she loves green. I love green too.
Yes. Denise said that colorway is gorgeous. Hi, Denise, by the way.
Hi, Denise. Oh, I didn't even see you there.
Yes. Lori said gorgeous colorway. It is.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys
so
are all
pretty.
very sweet. Love you. That's all.
Love the love. Okay. So, a few weeks ago, I showed the beginnings of a blanket that I was making for my niece.
This is so pretty.
Because it was her lovey, and she took it everywhere, and it's legit
her
got
lovey.
holes,
I'm like, what is a lovey? Oh,
like
I get
this
that.
big.
Yeah.
I made it for her when my sister-in-law was pregnant. It was a gift. So because hers has sadly fallen apart.
Is it the same pattern or different pattern?
Same pattern, same colors. I asked my sister-in-law, do you want me to change anything? Do you want me to make it bigger? She said, nope, I want everything exactly the same.
Nice.
So I'm like, you got it.
It's prettier in person than the photos even.
Yeah.
It is gorgeous.
So I've gotten a little further in my progress. So.
That is beauteous, isn't it?
So I got a little further. So
I love the colors. The pink and this yellow together are
it's a custard. Perfect. They call it custard. Custard yellow.
Okay, I can see that.
And it's got little diamonds on it.
Yeah.
Because diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Yes, they are. Unless you're me.
Or me. I don't have one.
It's beautiful.
But this is my progress so far. I have several more panels to go, but I've been doing it on the weekend.
How many more do you think?
Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 on here right now. I think I have 5 more to go before it's done.
So you're not quite halfway done yet.
Correct. But moving along.
It looks big.
It is. I made it big originally.
Yeah.
So she was like, nope, keep it as is.
It's gorgeous.
So,
it really
and my niece
is.
has no idea.
I think I'm going to crochet a blanket, an Afghan, like, you know.
Yeah.
I've done it. I've
You
made one
should.
before. I think that this winter I'm going to do a blanket.
Yeah.
I'm like feeling the blanket vibes. And this
Yes.
is like
I have
setting
one,
off all my.
I have one from, oh gosh, why can't I think of her name? It's Lisa Van Clavern. I can't remember what her name is though. Like her business name.
Oh, gotcha.
I have one from her that I've been dying to make. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll join you in the Afghan world again. For like, it's an adult one. It's not a baby Afghan.
Yeah, that's what I want
like
to
it's
do.
a throw.
An adult one, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Karen,
We should have a
Pamela,
crochet
L'Oreal
along.
said it was very beautiful and pretty.
Oh,
Thank
you.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll do a blanket crochet along. It can be any pattern, but just as long as it's a blanket or something.
Yeah.
This winter. That would be fun, don't you think?
Yes.
Do you guys do blanket? I mean, you could knit one too. It could be a knit or it could be a make along, a blanket make along. So you can knit or crochet.
Yes.
But I think crocheted blankets are a bit easier than a knit.
Yeah.
Not easier, but you know what I mean?
Just
like
less time consuming.
faster,
you feel a little bit more accomplished when you're making something with crochet when it's a blanket.
Yes.
As opposed to knit.
And there are some really nice crocheted blanket patterns. And they're not like I can do it. It's not like crazy.
No.
It's something that I could do. Although, warning you now, my sides will be like,
I will help you.
You'll have to help me just really understand.
I will.
Where to put that last stitch and where to put the first stitch.
Yep.
That's my problem.
I got you.
Wow. Look at that. If I needed someone to help me bury a body, I shouldn't say this publicly, but I'd be calling this one. Wink, wink.
So funny. Oh my gosh.
It's
Oh,
so
Pamela said she needs another grandbaby.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, you do. We should do a crochet along for the blanket. It would be fun. Yeah, I think so too. Yes. Oh, good. We'll definitely do it. Why not? I mean, it's fairly easy enough.
We can make that happen.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we could do it sooner. I mean, it doesn't have to be like, oh, you have to finish it by this time.
No. But if anybody has any ambitions to like make one for somebody special for Christmas, or it gives you a little bit of an incentive to start it and finish it so that you have it ready to rock for the holidays.
All right. Well, why don't we do that? Yeah. We'll set it up.
Perfect.
I'll offer a prize if you finish by, like, you don't have to finish by, maybe if people finish by a certain, like, I don't know, mid-November or something.
Yeah.
Like, in anticipation of, it doesn't have to be a Christmas gift, but just for some added motivation, maybe I'll do like some sort of yarn
because then maybe
prize.
Christmas Day, if it's for you, you can enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like you can sit with it. And
it can be a Christmas Eve blanket for yourself.
It would be very nice. It would be a little gift to yourself. So if you're not going to gift it to somebody else, it would be a great gift for just you.
I agree. All right. We'll make that happen.
Yes.
We'll get that going.
I don't list it on my page or on my Etsy. I don't really have any baby blankets on there to purchase, but I do, if people are looking, I do custom orders. So if you're looking to have something made, you can contact me and we can talk about it. I'm just going to throw that out there because I feel like everybody, even if you're not somebody who's a crocheter or a knitter, should have the ability to give a really special handmade gift to someone if you choose.
That is true. And, if you guys are ever inclined to do so, feel free to, let people know. You know what I mean? Like, you might not want to purchase one, but you might know somebody, like a mom or a friend or somebody that would like to purchase something for a shower or for something.
Yeah.
Feel free to pass on Jess's info. Because
I'm always
she does those custom orders.
I do custom orders, yes.
Because a lot of us, even though we're makers, like I don't make things for people.
Right.
Unless I'm gifting it to somebody. Yes. I don't take commissions. A lot of people don't, right? So even if you're a maker, you might not want to take a commission. Feel free to send them Jess's info so they can talk.
Yeah. Yep. There's lots of pictures and
people are
things
always
like
asking
that
too, like, oh, will you make this for me? No. But you can call it. I'm always sending people like to other people.
Yes. Yes. But yeah, no, I've done many custom orders before, and typically there's a lot of pictures passed because I want to make sure that we are both on the same page. Yeah. And I send yarn color choices and pictures of the yarns. Like you tell me I'm looking for purple, I'm looking for lavender, I'm looking for pink. I send pictures with the names on them. You choose.
Yeah.
And then we go
to walk you through the whole process.
If you're like, I'm looking for
awesome.
this type of a thing. That's how the turtle blanket came about.
Yeah.
The one that I made it several months ago.
Yeah.
There are pictures in my on my Facebook and my Instagram of it. But that one came about because somebody contacted me and wanted a turtle blanket.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So, yeah, she's super creative. So it doesn't even have to be like, oh, I want this particular pattern. She'll figure it out. Right?
Or I'll buy the pattern.
Right. Right. But I'm just saying, like, you don't have to know, will you make me this pattern?
Right.
Like you'll figure out something.
We'll work together.
Yeah. That's awesome. I love it.
Yay.
Cool. Well, I only have to show you guys, the only thing I have that is a whip. I don't have any finished objects this week, but next week I should, is my, I don't know how to say it. I'm going to call it Zweig because the E is first.
Yeah.
My Zweig sweater, my ends are all getting twisted around my stitch marker progress keepers.
Oh, Mom said she still can't get over the beautiful baby bee Afghan that I made for the lady. It's actually Western Australia, but yes. And I made it 3 years ago, and she will send me updates on how well it's held up.
Aww.
I still hear from her. She's so sweet.
That is nice.
Yes.
It's good.
It was probably one of my most favorite blankets I've ever made.
That's awesome.
And the story behind it is really sweet, too.
Yes. Well, I love it. I love it. I've seen that blanket a bunch of times. Well, I've got string. So here is my sweater, you guys. All I have is some more inches on the bottom.
Yes.
And I will be done. And then the ribbing.
I love the sleeves.
Thank you.
I like that it's like got that little bit of a puff.
Yep, me too.
I love it.
Me too. And when it's on, it doesn't actually have a puff. It's pretty thin.
But it's I like off of you.
Yeah.
It looks really pretty.
So I think the colors are showing up pretty true, at least on mine. It's pretty much.
Yeah. I think on mine it's not bad either.
So it's got a little bit of color work and then a lace section and then a little more color work and then it's just knit in the round. I did the sleeves first, you guys. Both sleeves done. Boom.
Done.
High five on the sleeves.
Yes.
Both sleeves. It fits really well. I made the extra large because it's supposed to have quite a lot of positive ease.
I love your little light bulb.
Oh yeah. So I could make each sleeve the same length. Yeah. It's 10. Each bulb is 10 rows.
I love it.
So
light bulbs.
So yeah, so that's my Zweig, and I'm super excited to have it be finished. It should be finished next week.
Yeah, it's gonna look
wear it
gorgeous on you.
It fits
as long as it's not 100 degrees.
Yeah, it fits me really well. Even it's with the AC in here, it's fine. It's fingering weight, so it's not heavy.
Yeah,
it's very light.
I love it.
And the back you can see is a little bit longer than the front.
Yeah. So pretty.
And I have my Ann Tudor beaver.
Ann Tudor.
Progress keepers. And they're back. Nope, that's forward. See, beaver.
Sound means branching. Oh, so, it's Zweig.
Zweig?
Yep. Nikki said it's a hard I sound. Oh. The W is a V sound. It means branch in German.
Well, I've been butchering it.
I don't know if it's Zweig is a G, a hard G like a G, or is it a J, like a J?
Wow, that is very interesting. You probably have to say it with like a German accent, like
Zweig.
Zweig.
Yeah. Zweig.
Zweig. All right.
So cool.
Well, I love it.
I do too.
I
love the
amazing.
Name. Now that I even know how to say it.
I know. Now I feel fancy.
I do.
I
know another language now.
Can I show you guys? Because we don't have a ton of knitting. Let me see if I can get it down. I can't.
I feel so accomplished to know that now. Thank you, Nikki.
You guys like looking at my butt?
Nope, nobody's looking at anything. Here, I'll give them something pretty to look at.
Yeah.
So my mom bought me a beautiful Coach little wristlet. I was complaining that I didn't have a little zip pouch for my change. So my mom, when we were on vacation back in July, bought me this super sweet little wristlet. And I'm so excited. Aww. And it's big enough to fit my phone. I could put my phone in here. And then it's got all kinds of pockets
I love that.
for my rewards cards,
I
because
love that color. Like
I don't do the whole credit card thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
my debit cards and my rewards cards, because I love my rewards cards. Yay! But it's that pink, that light pink.
Yeah, it's like a sandy
Yeah.
pink. Oh,
and then the brown, the classic.
Yeah.
The classic C. I love it. Thank
I
you,
love
Mom.
that too.
She bought one for Brandy too that's in blue with the classic. Yes.
That is very nice.
So my mom spoils me.
She's so good.
Oh, good. Hard G.
Okay.
And you also say the Z at the beginning. Oh, Zweig.
Oh, the W. See, we can't spell, Nikki. We don't even know. Zweig. That sounds right. Okay.
Zweig. Oh, I like that.
What were we doing?
Zweig. We weren't even pronouncing. We took the Z right out of the equation.
You're like, oh, W sounds like a V. Well, we'll just remove the first letter.
We'll just remove the Z and call it a day. Now I feel accomplished.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I know a word. I know.
Right. Okay, you guys, this shawl, I knit this probably 2 years ago, ends still not woven in.
Oh no.
I don't wear this shawl because it's really big.
Oh.
Yeah. I might wear it this year. I don't know. We'll see.
Ooh.
This is some of my first hand-dyed yarn.
Really?
Yeah. Not this white.
No.
White I didn't dye.
Yeah.
This white I think is like
fair, right?
220 or something.
Oh, it's super soft.
Yeah.
Oh, with your little...
It's sparkle. This is sparkle yarn.
You can't really see it, but it sparkles.
Yeah. And then this. So this is a Hohi Locatelli shawl. Look how big. Like, it keeps going and going. Going.
I know.
Look how big this shawl is. But it's called, I don't know, I've never known how to say it. Maybe one of you will know. It's Juy. I don't know.
You maybe?
I have no idea how to say that. And it's been driving me nuts for 2 years that I have no clue how to pronounce the shawl name. But it is so big. Like, I don't even know how. Like, when I stand up, it hits the floor, just about. Like, if it's around my neck.
Yes. Oh, yeah, it does.
It literally, the ends hit the floor. Like, it's so big.
Oh, my goodness. It is so big. It's pretty.
I don't know. That's why I haven't really worn it.
German is difficult. It was my major. Oh.
Nice.
Nikki said German was her major in college, and that's how she knows.
That's awesome.
Very cool. My daughter takes French and loves it.
You can barely speak English.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you, Pamela. She says this is gorgeous. Thank you.
It is gorgeous.
This is the second shawl I've ever knit. And it had like short rows and stuff, and I was like freaking out. But,
but you did it.
I did it. It wasn't bad.
It's beautiful.
It didn't even take that long, even though it's so big.
It's super pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I do like it a lot, but again, it's way too big. So, I don't know what to do with that. Anyway, that is all. One day we'll do a shawl parade, and I'll show you all the shawls I have.
I only have one.
Yeah.
I only have my From the Ashes.
Well, you'll enjoy wearing it this.
I know. And I have my poncho. I have a poncho. Oh. I made a poncho years ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
We know.
Staple in my closet.
You're going to make a sweater.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I have my pull-on like cardigan sweater. That's a cocoon sweater, but I need like a sweater. I have some patterns that I downloaded.
Yeah, you need like a little
I do
handmade wardrobe, a little me-made.
I do. I agree.
I wish I could like have a lot more handmade clothes. Like that's when I started trying to sew. I was like, I made myself a dress, and it was okay.
Dress was pretty.
It was alright, but I didn't. Some of the things, I'm not a very detailed oriented person, so like I was just like, nah, I don't like dealing with bias tape. I'll just leave that part out. I don't like doing this. I'll just blah blah blah. And so there's some things. There's some stuff and things with that dress. Anyway, I just thought it would be so cool.
I can't sew at all.
A wardrobe.
I need to get a sewing machine.
Yeah.
But I'm always game if people like to make me things. Or if you sell handmade clothing, I would be more than happy to check out your shop. Yeah. I love handmade things.
I do too.
You guys have seen my Hockey Mom shirt. Becky made that for me.
I love that. That is awesome.
I love that.
Yay, Becky.
Yay, Becky. I don't even know if she's still here, but she did. She made me my my hockey mom shirt. And it's awesome because the silhouette of the hockey player has a little ponytail because it's for girls.
Aww.
And it was so funny because somebody stopped me at Walmart, actually, when I was getting my veg-getty. And she was like, I have that license plate. And I was like, oh, thanks. And I said, yeah, I love this shirt. I had it. It was special made.
Yeah.
And we chatted for a few minutes. And then I was like, and I love the fact that it's got a little ponytail. And I had my daughter with me.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, I think she has a boy who plays.
Oh.
So I think that she was taken aback by the fact that my hockey mom shirt was actually a girl and not for a boy.
Yeah.
I don't think she was like, oh, about it. I think she was just kind of like not expecting because here's my blonde beauty next to me with her hair almost to her butt.
Right.
And, you know, and she's like looking at her like, her?
Right. Yep. This one.
This one.
It's like a made-for-TV movie. One of those.
Right.
My girls playing hockey, except obviously they have their own girl hockey team, but still. You think people are like, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever.
It's so funny because there's not a lot of girls who play in her. She's like the only one in her grade who plays that I know of.
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of boys that have been like, wait, what? You play hockey?
Right.
What?
Right.
And it's odd, that whole, like, you just had South to Mass and it's rampant. Like, it's unheard of if you don't have several girls who play hockey.
Oh, that's so weird.
But up with us, it's just not as prevalent. So the boys are like, one of the boys said, you're the first girl I've ever met that plays hockey. Wow.
Like, wow, you're welcome.
Yeah. Welcome to my presence.
That is so funny.
Oh, gosh. Oh, it's time.
It is time. Last thing real quick, you guys, just a heads up that I think if all goes well, and I'm really, really trying hard, Yarnable is going to open up again probably September 1st, sometime before the 10th. It'll be like within the first week and a half.
Yeah.
Sometime in there, we're going to reopen and let some new people in. Yay.
Oh,
so I know people have been asking how they can join, and unfortunately the answer is, Ben, you can't right now.
Right.
But things are underway and everything is looking good.
Yay.
So so I think we're going to open it up and let some new people come in. So I think we're going to have it open for like, I don't know, maybe like 5 days or something like that. So we'll see.
Amazing.
What happens.
There will be lots of posts and I'm sure it'll be in your newsletter, email, and everything else. So there will be no way you can possibly miss it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to throw that out
everywhere
there.
And I'll post a lot so no one will miss out.
Yeah.
But if you're not signed up, you can specifically go to yarnable.net, click on pretty much any of the buttons, and it'll take you to where you can sign up to get on the waiting list.
Yep.
So that when it opens, you'll specifically get notified just for that, that it's opening.
Yes.
You know, when it's coming, and you'll get all those detailed emails and stuff. So
I love
FYI,
my Yarnable.
Thank you.
So much awesome stuff in that little box.
I have so much fun with it.
So much fun.
It's my favorite thing.
It's so much fun to open it up because you just don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. And I love hearing when people start getting theirs. It makes me so happy to know that I did a good job.
You always do a good job.
Because I'm like, you guys don't even know, I'm like always reaching out to companies and businesses and trying to put really fun things together. So at least there's one thing in every box that's fun and different.
Yes.
So,
yep.
Anyway.
Awesome.
Well, I think that's all I have for today.
Yes. I think that's all I have also.
Awesome. Well,
so
you guys enjoy the rest of your week.
Yes.
And, you know where to find us if you need anything.
In all the places.
Yes. We'll be around. So other than that, we'll see you next Wednesday.
Yes. Perfect.
All right.
Have a good week, you guys.
Oh, wait, one more thing. Sorry. Psych. Just kidding. I wanted to let you guys know just some advanced notice that if you are local, Jess and I are again going to be at Stacy Stitches. September 14th, which is a Saturday, and it is also during the South Shore Yarn Crawl.
Yes.
So it is a great time. If you didn't make it the last time, or if you didn't know about the Yarn Crawl and you're local, check that out. You can see what shops are participating.
Yep.
I am doing a custom colorway for Stacy Stitches that'll only be available at her shop. Jess is going to have pom-poms.
And I'm going to be debuting 2 new colors at her shop.
Yeah.
And they will not be available until after the yarn crawl.
Yes.
So the people who show up to Stacy Stitches are the first ones to get their hands on these new colors. Yep. And they are pretty fabulous.
Yes.
So
definitely at least check that out if you're somewhat interested in possibly going, because it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
So that's all.
It's going to be a blast.
Yes.
We're good time, fun time, girls.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So anyway, that was all. I just want to make sure I mentioned that so, you know, you have enough time to plan ahead.
Yes.
If you would like to try and show up.
So September 14th, be there or be square.
Yes. And we'll be there like probably mid-morning and then most of the afternoon.
Yes.
So
yay. Yay.
All right.
Now
Bye,
it's time to say goodbye.
Bye. We mean it this time.
Have a good week.
Have a good
Love
week.
you.
Love you.